Do you enjoy fast-paced action combat? Are classes like Succ Zerker, Musa, Maywa, Awakened Valkyrie, or Succ Warrior your go-to pick? Then I've got the perfect spot for you to game like a boss. Some people love it and some people hate it, but the fact is, Centaurs Herd is one of the top spots for mid-game and even end-game progression in Black Desert Online. Personally, I've made billions of silver grinding this area, and have really grown to love the spot on my Succession Zerker. When I was a kid, my favorite TV show was Sonic the Hedgehog, and my favorite superhero was Flash. So I love to go fast. This makes Centaurs Herd the perfect spot for me to grind. Okay, let's get down to business. So, I got 10 days off for Christmas and New Year's, and I've been saving up my Golden Agris Coins for a while now. I also had 100k Agris saved, so I decided to use up some Marnie fuel and re-tag my Zerker to make some bands at Centaurs Herd. Here are my stats from the last big grind here. I made 742 million an hour at 273k. Now, this was without a Golden Agris coin. Here are my completely broken statistics from 5 hours of grinding with a Golden Agris coin at Centaurs Herd with Agris. I made a total of 4,771,000,000 silver, which equals out to around 954 million silver per hour. Completely broken, as Hex is pushing anywhere from 1.2 to 1.6 billion in an hour with the 305 AP bracket and a skilled player looting the area. My average trash loot per hour was a little bit over 30k. My best hour was 31.5, and I had a few hours with interruptions, so I couldn't go sweaty tryhard during those hours. Now, if you're wondering how I did this, let's go over the rotation quickly so I can teach you how to make bands at Centaurs.
Alright, so this is where you're going to want to set up. It's just north of the monster zone information. Make sure you're fully buffed. Make sure you turn on your Agris. Make sure you feed all your pets and have them on red alert. If you are going to pop a Golden Agris coin, make sure you pop that. I'd throw on a simple cron meal, and if you got some beast drop, make sure you turn on any scrolls that you have, any buffs that you have. All these things are very important. You want to make sure you got your drop rate all the way up. Make sure you got your item collection scroll running on level 2. Make sure you grab your potions, your Villa scroll buff. Make sure you have all of this stuff in order before you start grinding. That way you can make the most amount of loot possible. We're going to start the grind off right here. Let's go. And that's the rotation, easy as that. I know it was a little scuffed, I got caught on a rock here and there, but that's part of the grind here. If you can get really super perfect, which I am not a pro Zerker, then you might be able to get, I've heard, anywhere from 34 to 36k on a coin. Maybe that's with over 301 AP, not sure. I don't think this spot is AP capped, so you can max out and really grind hard endgame here. Seen people online making a ridiculous amount of trash loot, 30k with no coin.
Overall, I think this spot is great for players who don't have 3 to 4 hours to grind a day. If you're a casual player that has a job wife, and kids, then this is the perfect spot for you to progress in the world of Black Desert. Tag a Zoom Zoom class and get to work. Make sure you check out one of these other spot reviews to compare and decide where you want to grind.